see the horizon, turn us to thousands. We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and
open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move.
Hey all, so this is me Hack, and in this stream, by the way, like welcome in the stream. So in this stream, like I will try to use SYSREPTOR, which is a tool which is mostly used to create Pentest reports. I will try to use that to make Pentest reports for the end game from Hack the Box, which we did in our last stream, which was cool. Should be fun. It will be something which will be new for me and maybe most of you all. So yeah, probably a good time to learn, right? By the way, I'm no good with using SYSREPTOR. Like I have like used like SYSREPTOR like I haven't like used SYSREPTOR like a lot. I have like used like SYSREPTOR to like mainly like test it out. Like hey, yeah, it's a tool, can do this. But I really want to use SYSREPTOR because where I work, we might be testing our work to like we might be using SYSREPTOR for our work, and I'm also like preparing for CPTS. So yeah, like I need to learn to make Pentest reports with SYSREPTOR, and also like I like mainly like made reports for web apps. So so the poo was like a new environment for me, so I might struggle, right? But hey, like it's all about learning, and please like don't take my advice as something like a professional advice or something or legal advice, right? We just wanna do that. We just wanna have fun, right? So we will just start. Okay, so like over here like we have SYSREPTOR. Like so you can probably like go ahead and install SYSREPTOR from their main website. So what I did was I installed like SYSREPTOR on one of my like Linux server, and you can create password and everything. It's very easy and very simple to install, which I really like about it. Then we have like we can create like different projects. We have like different templates which we can use, different designs. So like I have like installed like most of the CPTS like templates. I will not save my actual reports on this server, by the way. I just installed them like to see like how it looks like. Then we have like section to store our notes. By the way, like I really like this thing. Like you can store notes. Still like I think like Obsidian is like better to store notes, but hey, like this looks really good, right? And map, like it's like really good. Like you can store your notes and then you can go and create your Pentest reports, right? By the way, like on our last stream, like we did a couple of mistakes. So the first one was not taking proper notes, right? Oh boy, like taking notes is like very crucial. We made a mistake on our last stream where Oh yeah, like we can include images too, like see. So this was like image from my bloodhound. So it's over here. It's kind of cool. So yeah, like on my last stream, we did some mistakes, which was not taking proper notes, right? I mean, if some, I think like if you have like watched my previous stream, uh, I tried taking reports, I tried to take notes, but um, I ended up not taking it. Okay, so yeah, it is what it is. But from next time, like my goal will be to take proper notes because um, before like streaming this whole thing, I had to go back and do this whole shit again, right? So it's better when you're hacking, take notes, and it will like make your life a lot easier. Even if you're doing a lab, even when it's not a Pentest scenario, but yeah, I mean, but yeah, like this walk was fun. So like a very simple or small walkthrough, I can say is like we started with a in-map scan. We saw like two different ports, which was port 80, which had like IIS server. It its version was like 10.0 or 10.0, which has a vulnerability through which you can basically list file names on the server, and after that we get a file name, then we have to do some sort of fuzzing, like I can show you. So like file, like there was a DSO file which linked like more paths, and then we combine this with with ISS vulnerability to get like more file names. Like this was the vulnerability, like ISS short name scanner. We use like Metasploit module to do it. Um, then we first for a specific file name, and then over here like we got username and password. um, we use that username and password to log in into MySQL or MSSQL database, and from there um, we exploited a flaw. Like it was a linked server, so what we did was we created another account on the linked server, which was config, and we gave that user sysadmin role, and then we logged back in with the same user, which we created like over here, and we had like um, this admin permission on the MySQL server. I shouldn't be saying MySQL, but it's like SQL server from Microsoft, but I might choose MySQL because I have like too much habit of it. Then what we did, like since we were sysadmin, we can execute commands. So we basically use like xp shell. We execute command on the server, we enabled it, blah blah blah, and then okay, so like I will go on this part later on. So like if you remember, like there, if I scroll up, there's an admin directory over here, and it requires like username and password, which we don't have. Like I mean, we do have a password for MySQL server, but that doesn't really work. So over here, like and like from my SQL server, MSSQL server, I will keep on saying my SQL for no reason. So like if we can use like xp shell, we can try to list the contents of htdocs like grep config, but we don't have permissions. But apparently, like when we use this, we can read this particular file, right? So we get the administrator password and this, then we can log in through like evil winrm or winrm, and then we can run like bloodhound, and we will see that foo admin. So in a bloodhound, like if we run a query like sorted path to domain admin, we will see like foo admin uh, has like member of this, and then something with generic all permission on this domain. If I scroll, wow, like I can zoom a lot. So like this is the user like who admit this use. Also like by the way, like our currently like we have a different user, but we can get this like who admin user by curve roasting it. and this user is like member of who help desk, and this help desk has generic all permission on domain admins, so through which we can execute through which we can escalate our privileges to domain admin, right? um, if I scroll up, so like then I ran a query to see like which user, which is like a coverostable user, so like who admin we can coverost it. So we can use some tool like Rubus, and from there we can get the hash and we can crack it. And I kind of forgot to take add notes for escalating privileges one. It's very simple, like if I go back and check my bloodhound, um, I can find steps to it, or I can run some sort of an automation, I don't know. So okay, so this is like interesting part. So I haven't really made a report for something like this. Like most of the time I have made reports for a web server which has like some sort of a SQL injection, file upload, attacks, reports for that, but I don't know like how to make, how to even start with it. So I mean, we will just start. Um, Also, like I will really appreciate like if you have like any feedback, or if you can share any feedback after once I can make this report, I will probably share it. So if you have like any feedback, just let me know. Um, I will start just in a minute. Just a sec. First, I will start now. So we can start. We can try to make a report. So let's create a project. Create a project. Who who has the box 10 I don't know like which design to use. mm, I will open up a new tab. mm, let's see the design for this one. Well, this one is taking some time to load up. By the way, like is my like audio clear, or is something like mess up going on with my audio? Wow, like it's taking a lot of time to load, man. Maybe I should have given like more resources to my server. Okay, so this one looks something like this. Metrics, design report, blah blah blah. Okay, I mean, so yeah, I mean we can use this one. Yeah, this seems to be simple enough. Um, I have no idea like what I will write for. write for. Wait, it was demo one, right? Oh wow, I completely forgot. Member, SYSREPTOR. Yeah, I'm the only one. Hashtag who, hashtag at the box, hashtag endgame, endgame. We can create it. Okay, wow. So we can write executive summary, scope, sections, notes. Oh wow, like I had to like add my notes over here. How bad. Reporting, settings, reporting, other scope, customer. Let's give customer p.o.o enterprise. Obviously, it's a fake company, right, bro? Like, what to be better at initial foothold. Like I know things, but I like I know things, but it's like where to start. Like I want to make oh my god, but slash and anything. Yeah, I mean I would say mm, like generally like I start with like very basic like doing some sort of a scan. Then I look for like for technologies like running on the web server. If I mean if it's a web server or not. I mean I would say like practice, right? Practice as much as you can and try to like make your own methodology like from there. Like I mean something which might suit me, right? Like doing X thing or ethics stuff might not suit you, right? So I mean I would say like take your time, do some labs, maybe from Hack the Box or some other platform. Try to make your own methodology and you'll probably get better at it. So we can give address 921 Wow Street or Central Street. Oh wow, city. Let's give a city name Mumbai. City 21 Park Street. Receiver name Ayush or Mohan. By the way, like they all are like fake names. Then for scope, oh wow. Um, provided user, we don't need this duration. Pentest starts at um, our Pentest will start from let's say 20. Started from 27. It was a smaller one. It ended on second. Duration percentage. Well, like 27, 28, 28, 8, 5 days maybe. Provided users none, so we can probably remove this. Like, can I remove it? Can I don't know like whether you can remove it or not. Status, scope, to do scope. Wait a minute. Wait, why I can't write it? Oh. For scope part, I probably need to check hack the box. Hack the box. I mean, the entry point was this IP, system description. Let me see. Advanced lab, endgame. Introduction, question, principle, and lateral learn, skills. So, let's say like you are allowed to pivot entry point. You are allowed to the goal is to compromise. Let me just copy paste this thing. The goal is to compromise the perimeter domain file collection along the way. The goal is to compromise the perimeter whole domain. Let's keep this part here. you are allowed to use slash run any tools of your choice. You're allowed to use any choice. You are not allowed to delete any files or carry any form of DDoS attack. They all are like very they all are like pretty much my own given like things which you can do or do not. Like this is something which you get from your customer City, Mumbai, Mohan, other list of changes, appendix, findings. Okay, so for executive summary, I'll probably like write the executive summary later. So let's see like how it looks like right now. Empty field, appendix. It's taking a lot of time, buddy. Well, like it's not like stream like lagging or something. No, it's not. Okay, so let's start like Pentest report. Who hacked the box? Endgame. Security max. Oh, I don't know. Like should have been changed. Example city. Then Mohan. 21 Park Street. Security. I can change this if possible. Document control. Steve. Pentester, list of changes. Okay, I have to add them. Okay, not bad. Scope. Here comes a static test with dynamic components. Lorem system. Entry point. The goal is to compromise the perimeter. And only compromise. They're not allowed to be those. What the heck? Customer scope. I have no idea like why. You can see that thingy over there. I guess we might have to like update this thing, executive summary. I don't know. So let's create like the first one which we should do will be like it should be like the vulnerability for Microsoft IIS server. Let me open my notes. Notes. Who has the box? This thingy. Let's check if this thing has if this even have any CPC or something on. Oh wow, like I don't want to use that, buddy. Duck go. The short name. Innovation. Is there any advisory or not? Short name. Enumeration. I'll like probably like open all the reports. A little Exploit the vulnerability by enumerating every frequency, short name, blah blah blah. With a hack is it's like CVS scope or anything. I mean, it's basically an enumeration, so it shouldn't have a lot of impact. Um, source code, data modification. Wait, like there's no like rating, or is it like good to know like type of vulnerability? So the security scan tool shows a Microsoft personal vulnerabilities code allows detection of a short name, tilde, which has an equivalent in 8.3 of file naming schema by crafting a specific request containing tilde character. The attacker could leverage it, cause solution of which is tricky to the system, more information. Okay. Oh wow. Great, like agree, like wow. EA made this like wow. They knew about it. Crazy. Oh, I didn't know like EA made this module. Wow. Um. mm, it does like this vulnerability has any something like mm, short name. Never. Okay, so medium Microsoft tilde character short name file folder name disclosure description solution as a workaround disable it for free blah blah blah. Okay, so we might have found a way like we can probably write for like one of vulnerability. Let's make like one more note for so let's create a table uh, so the first name should be Microsoft character short. Let's keep the same. We might go with the word. Wow, yeah, it messes up. ISS is IIS is the one from a buddy. I absolutely hate this particular search engine. That is meta search. Okay, this is yeah, I mean I should probably like Microsoft ISS short name vulnerability, not scanner. Um, and for this we can give a CVSS. What's the CVSS rating? Oh wait, you don't have a score 5. Oh wait, base score CVSS 3. CVSS 3 like base score is like 6.5. Yeah, we will go with this 6.5. Then we have a common weakness exposure, so we can try that out. Improper input validation, yeah, I don't think I will add this. So CBS score is like what, 6.8 something? 6.5, okay. 6.5. Um, what else someone had? A link, like through which I can go back and check them out. Um, Warning. CVSS V3 source 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 okay, looks decent, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. Now like the other vulnerability which we have is I have like generally no idea like do we have to add something from Metasploit or not. I mean generally like no idea about it. Um we'll see. But hey like we can add like curb roasting, right? Yeah, we can add curb roasting. Um and definitely like either I'm gonna get a lot of backlash or something. Let's hope everything goes good. By the way, like, if someone is seeing this, I'm completely new, don't know a lot to be honest. Um, but yeah, let's see. I hope like there's like no echo or something. Um, yeah, like I'm just trying to learn right now, so let's see. Um, so the next thing which we can add will be maybe add Kerberos table, like we can Kerberos this user. I mean we can probably like Kerberos to HR this. Um, so let's see, like I mean if we have anything for Kerberosing. Kerberosing Pentest results. What I can do is like maybe look at a sample code. So TCM has like wait, let me look for the Pentest report real quick. Profile. Now I'm gonna look for one of the Pentest report or a specific. Yeah, here it is. Cover link. Okay, so I can try to check some reports like TCM has vulnerability control TCM. Let's check this one out. When it's possible, can I download it? Oh, wait. Can people see? No, they can't see. Okay, so like this is like one from PCM security. This is my overview. Or maybe like people can take my report and be like how not to make a Pentest report. Yeah, let's see. Destroy insufficient element configuration, security misconfiguration, localization password review, security insufficient hardening, interval impersonation, security misconfiguration, blah blah blah, internal view, security misconfiguration, deep credentials, insufficient privilege account management, server hosting. Okay, so we don't really need to go into a lot of these details. Okay. Here. There was one on cover hosting. This is patching. Yeah, I mean, we can add that too. Insufficient blue keys, mobility, remediation, default credentials on the server, hardening, unauthenticated SMB secure, patch management, and data transit, action. Wow. Security, here it is. The teacher security, all user demo corporation is cover roasting. I mean, I can add like cover roasting. Right? Yeah, I can add cover roasting. Now the second one could be. Wait a minute. Okay. Wow, I can't remember this calling. Cover roasting. Wow, like my spelling is not that bad, guys. I mean, I was able to spell it. Wow. Cover roasting. The CVSS go. Cover roasting. CVSS go. I don't know. Cover roasting. CVSS. Okay, wow, it's high, like AD start scan cover hosting. A privileged account is vulnerable to cover hosting attack, with cover host attack exploit internal accounts, blah blah blah. So let's see. Then service principles by default, static full solution. Okay, so cover hosting. I will add cover hosting. CVSS go v3 high 7.5. 7.5, but link to it. Then we have like an abuse over here. Generate call one, right? So let's see what we can do with it. Control left, generate, or what I can do is like cover roasting to domain admin. Yeah, I mean that could be something which might work. Cover roasting to domain admin. Then we can also add like insecure like plain text credentials maybe, right? We saw like plain text credentials at two different places, so that can be something which we might want to add in our report, right? So we found credentials for MySQL or MS SQL database, and then we also found credentials for for one more user, I believe. I don't remember. Please go, buddy. So this is the one. Yeah, I mean I got it. So we found like password and username and password for MSSQL database, and we also found a web config file which had like plain text password over here. This we can add that, and the other thing which I believe we can add is like the admin one was like using basic authentication, so that itself is not something which is very secure. So we can add that too. Hey, Dad. Hey, buddy. We can add that over here. Um, yeah, so yeah, I mean, so what I want to do is like we can add. We got like two different vulnerabilities which we can add. See if it's the mic. Yeah, like I fixed my mic this time, buddy. Like last time, like my Linux, like always like something screws up with my Linux. And last time I had to like reinstall my OBS, and I don't know like what happened with it. Um. Anyways, so like we got like two different vulnerabilities which we can add. So now we can add like plain text password or insecure password. I don't know. Let's see the post like does like TCM has anything about it or not. Um, Let me scroll up to the top. Let's go, buddy. Um, Insufficient hardening, general security misconfiguration, different hardening, patch management, blah blah blah. Security internet specification, default credential, blah blah blah. Wait, I don't see anything. Hmm. So, different authentication, no. Default credential, no. Insecure plain text credentials. Let me search for it. Insecure plain text credentials enable. I mean, this is like, yeah, like this is like for the basic authentication, I believe. Yep. That's something which we can add. Mm, but do they provide enable? I absolutely like hate this like search engine. The go. Is for say no. This is like for basic. I mean basic authentication enable PDSS. This will be something which will be low, but something which you can add like the remote server contains a page that supports your basic authentication over clear text. So that's something which you can add. Basic authentication without HTTPS. Plain, but for plain text passwords, I will see about SYSREPTOR go. Um, then for this one, it's like a low. It's low, like so low. The CVC score is like 3.7, so we can add that over here. 3.7. I can get the link this time. Copy. Add it over here. Okay, so we can see like 4 different vulnerabilities. Um, what else we can write in? Um, um, I generally have like no idea like what I'm supposed to write for the MS SQL part. Let's see like if there's something for it too. Um, MS SQL link server, um, your link server, enable, enable. Implementation for Microsoft credential scan. Oh yeah, shit. Um, the server by default like SA account disable, make sure it is enable if it's to be used. Please use SA password and log the database and look at the DB SQL server, Wireshark, blah blah blah. I had like generally like no idea like what I'm supposed to write for SQL DB compliance check, notes, database, credentials, integration settings, running SQL server for details, transaction, works. Or like what I can do is like I can write something like escalating like privileges from database. Wait a minute. Um, I don't think like there will be anything. So I think I probably need to write that from my own. So working from moving from MS SQL server to Windows host. CVS fitting is something it to be decided. I don't have any links for it. Currently, like I can add this in. We can probably start by adding curve roasting and here me. So let's go back to reporting rate. Make other report page. Let's go with the start. Customer. We have added a scopy. Yeah. Findings. Oh, like we have to create it again. Okay, no worries. Now we know like what the heck we are doing in, right? We can start by this. Whoa, recording. Microsoft ISS short name vulnerability, CVSS. Its CVSS code is, I should probably like get this browser. I hope like you guys can still see the actual browser. So its CVSS score was 6.5. In village. Oh wow. CVSS 6. Huh? Wait a minute, like do I manually need to add this whole thing? I mean, it's already been calculated, so why do I need to add it? Pick the file, please. Yes, SYSREPTOR. Nah, it won't. It will not. It won't be added. Wow. Well, let's see. As a short name vulnerabilities. Not this. Wait, like I have a. Oh, like I have a URL which I can refer to. Copy. Go over there. Please take me over there, mate. Hey, mate. So its type is like remote. API is after CVS. Let's load it up. Hold up. Wow, like it's already been calculated. Overall 6.5. Impact score. CVS base score. So it's like network. So let's go back. Network. Scope, like scope is unchanged. Task complexity is low. Confidentiality low. Complexity low. Confidentiality low. Privilege none, I believe. I don't think we need any privileges. Integrity doesn't make any changes to integrity. Maybe, like, I don't know, like, by availability. Maybe it means something, I don't know. User interaction. Low. There's no user interaction required for this. I don't think I need to add this thing. Wow, like, still like it. Wow. What the heck? What the heck? The heck? Oh my. Wait, do I need to add all these? Crazy. Yeah, like environmental. Not defined. Environmental complexity, attack vector, attack complexity, modified availability, no idea. Modified attack vector. Vulnerability exploitable with network access, meaning vulnerable component is found to be network attacks. Exploitive. Yeah, man. Modified vector. I genuinely don't see anything over here like for environmental one. Oh, wait a minute. I mean, how the heck like I'm supposed to change this, mate? Wait, like I still get like invalid CVS's factor. Wait, do I need to make any more changes? Attack complexity. Do I still need to make any changes? I don't know. Attack complexity not defined. The only place not defined. Yep. I don't know. I have like no idea like what reference. I can give a reference to this. Copy. Or I can probably like copy this availability network. Okay, wow, like this one was affected component will be the URL. So John BC, Manan, like it will be hard now. Um, just a sec. Um, if you're online now. Oh, wait, just a minute. Just a minute. I'm coming in. Hey, so you got Manan now. Hello, Manan. Hello, Manan. Hello, Manan. Hello. I can't hear you, like, for some reason. Yeah, I just can't hear you. Yep. Can't hear you, bro. Can't hear you. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, can you say something? Nope, can't hear you. I have no idea, like, why I can't hear you. Yep. I can't listen, like, I can't hear anything on my Discord. This show mic on stream. It's low. Oh, it's low? Wait, can you say something? Hello? Yeah, I can hear you now. Wow.
Mic is little low because my volume is on 100, so I find it low.
Oh, wow. So I made another fuck up on this stream again. Like, it was like, was it like too low? Wow. Wow. I like तभी मेहनत कर रहा था. Wow.
It's still clear, but yeah, it's low. After putting on earphones, it was still low. That's it.
Oh, like, is it like still low right now?
No, it's audible right now.
Okay.
But I'm listening you on Discord, so I don't know.
Can you check over there? Why, like, I mean, if it was too low, wow.
Yeah, it's better there.
Okay. Wow. Anyways, like, I was making reports now.
Yeah, something with that. I'll just lost because I just came to tell you this.
Okay, thanks for, like, coming. I mean, it would have been, like, it almost got a fuck up, but yeah, like, should be. Like, yeah. Yeah, thanks, like, enjoy the concert, you know.
No, I'm back.
Oh, you're back? Too early, dude.
Yeah, I got bored after some point.
You got bored? Like,
Yeah.
from in a Rihanna concert? Wow. Crazy.
Yeah, the speakers were not so good.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Anyways, I'll enjoy in the Arjit Singh one on 6th.
Okay, have fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye. Well, like, just a sec, like, let me go back and hear myself, like, if it was too low, because I don't want the same shit to happen again. Let me go back and hear myself. I don't want the same shit to happen again. Just a sec, guys. I gotta hear myself out. I mean, I probably need to like switch from Linux to Windows ASAP. ASAP. Content live. You might hear some echo because I'm trying to listen myself now. Simple or small walkthrough. I think there's like we started with a map scan. We saw like two different boats, which was now 40. It will be hard now. Just like enjoy the concert, you know.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, you're back? Too early, dude.
I got bored.
You got bored? Like from in a
Wow.
Rihanna concert? Wow. Too early, dude.
I got bored.
You got bored? Anyways, so let's go back. Thanks, Manan. Really appreciate it. Uh, didn't know that. I didn't know like my mic. Yeah, I probably need to switch now. Anyways, so over here, like we need to add something in the overview section, right? And so let's see. So in overview, we can go back Microsoft description. We can basically add like about this vulnerability. We can basically copy paste this thing. Description, report, overview, details. Overall, we have to go in the detail now. So Microsoft server vulnerability which allows the detection of a short names or file and directories which have an equivalent version of name and schema. I think for overview it's good. For details, by crafting we can do this. Recommendation, details. We can probably check out which section. Let's see. If we can find anything, good. So the one is called faculty character and you get option. So for details, like I can probably add my own notes, right? Introduction, blah blah blah. Where is the metaphor module? Oh, here it is. So Pentest use Metasploit module to list short names of different files on the IS server. Recommendation, we can basically copy paste the ones from Tenable solution, the workaround, the upgrade. Okay, should be good. In progress, ready for review. um, let's go to like publish and let me just like take a look like how it looks right now, how it looks like right now. By the way, I hope like there's no echoes or anything. That's something which I can only hope for. Hope that you guys can also see my screen clearly. I like probably need to figure out a proper solution for my microphone. I think I probably have to switch from Linux to Windows, unfortunately. Anyways, oh wow, oh this part is like messed up, guys. Um, I mean, it looks like pretty decent to be honest. Mm. There's like some stuff which I probably need to fix. So I probably need to fix things like um. It's okay, fine, bro. Like, kid, I told you to keep your microphone. Yeah, like, you got fucked. You know, um, yeah, I mean, I can keep it over here, right? I mean, but you know. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, looks pretty decent. I mean, this tool is like making our job like a lot easier, man. Like, I mean, I remember like when I do like some work for some company, so like I had to like make the entire like template on my own, right? I had to do this whole thing like manually. Um, Kind of good, right? I mean, it's crazy good. It's crazy. I mean, if I can know like how to use this thing like properly, it's crazy good. It's so good, and like this tool is so good. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna remove this, how I'm gonna remove this part, and we are done, guys. I mean, um, wow, like I'm kind of impressed, man. Um, Now the other thing which we probably need to add is um, we need to add cover roasting, man. Cover roasting, right? Cover roasting. So if I go back to our notes, um, um, wow, like where's my notes, man? Okay, so I don't think you can see the window which I'm seeing right now, but I will put it here. It seems like yeah, so like this is the one like I basically made a table for myself to help me out. So we can like the next one which we can add is like cover roasting, and this thing will go probably higher than this one. So let's go and add it. Um, Wait, and we have to create a template, right? Mm, Title, cover roasting to domain admin. For CVSS rating, mm, cover roasting high. I mean, it will be high, right? let's like try to like make on our own. If that doesn't work, we will just copy paste it. So attack vector network, attack complexity. Oh wow, so complexity. We need password. And how we got the password? We have to do a lot of enumeration. Let's see. Privilege required. Um, we do need some privilege. Low user interaction none. Scope unchanged. Confidentiality affects a lot. Integrity, yeah, it happens. Availability, yeah. Wow, we got it, guys. We got it. Um, 7.5. Affected components. So basically, wow. Wait a minute. Boys. Wait, why I can't edit it? Edit one item per line. No. Affected component. The IP. What's the IP like? This is the IP. Buddy. Add, we don't need to add any other thing. Overview, we can add a quick overview and stuff like that. Just give me a minute, guys. Just a quick. Then we can add a quick summary. Shouldn't be hard. Is like music too loud? Anyways, so we can add the summary real quick. Let me. Yep. Looks decent. This is like too clustered. Overview. For overview, so we can say like what cup roasting is maybe. And then for like details, we can say we'll be able to log in with this user. Then we ran this that we got to make admin. So let's see. So wait. Description. With Kerberos, attackers exploit the internal of Kerberos authentication protocol, generally targeting privileged domain accounts. The goal of this attack is to discover clear text password for privileged accounts and thereby gain access to sites. An attack can be performed from inside an active directory environment, or attackers can use a simple unprivileged user account. When simple account name attribute is set to an account, the underlying security of this account is for the usually the password security policies are configured to lock an account. Management groups are generally targeted. Default. So I can write this like a privileged account is vulnerable to Kerberos attack. I can start with this, right? So I can add like a privileged account is vulnerable to Kerberos attack. Blah blah blah. So you can basically copy paste it. The Kerberos attack, attackers are able to exploit this shit. I should probably like stop saying some words like the goal of this attack is blah blah blah. Which by default this check skip the account. A solution. in order to make sure that user accounts are not affected by copyright attack if anyone moves services from the user account, required function reasons. Yeah, I mean, very good recommendation, guys. So solution. I mean, I don't really need to type anything. Right? Choose your brain. Um, so for this, I can quickly add it here. Again, like you shouldn't do this on an actual penetration test, but this is a laptop hack the box, right? We can do it. um anyway, so for details, we can say like we were able to log in. So let me go back to my report. We right. um I can't hear you. You can't hear me. Wait, like for real? I mean, well, but your feed keeps going in and out. Like, what exactly you mean by it? I mean, if you're watching me on Twitter, you might see some problem which is from Twitter, like X itself. Maybe try like viewing it from YouTube, maybe. I mean, okay, cool. Um, I will probably like drop down the link for YouTube video, so maybe watch me from there. Cool, buddy. Um. Anyway, so how exactly I'm gonna write this thing? Um. Do I need to add like how I got the password? Um. But to be honest, like we only need to. I mean, it's a penetration test report, not a write-up. We just need to say like um. Wait a minute. You have the hash. If we go back to TCM security report, so basically what they are doing is like they are basically giving up the proof like hey we were able to do it, right? Um, mm, Let me scroll up. Um, Interface authentication, permit share, patch management, account. Key strengths and weaknesses, tester, spoken conversing, the evidence. Okay, so like this is the evidence which they give, right? Tools used, risk, so any account is joined, description details, user, demo, account after account also into the messages, risk. Okay, so they basically gave a proof like hey we got it, right? Uh, Security assessment findings. What should I do, man? We can say like uh, we log in using the credential. Wait a minute. By the way, like I haven't taken like notes like for some parts, so I'm not gonna do the box again to get the notes for that. So I will basically uh, get the writer for poo, right? And we'll just copy that part out. Let me search poo. dot o dot um, so let me just check it out just a bit, guys. um hmm, um I can do like we can use like sweepers. So I mean we can like probably like try to explain. So hmm, let's see. Wait, take it in the thing or something. Let's see. Uh, okay, cool. So um, what I'm gonna add, man? Details. Um, wow, I have no idea what I'm gonna add. Um, admin. My. Hmm. Damn boy, like I really don't know what I'm gonna write. Uh, so from enumeration, we found two idiom user for stable and this account was uh, part of this or what I can do is like we choose viewers to first you use viewers to cover cover roast the who even user I want to add a screenshot from Hack the Box right up now. I haven't taken notes for that part, so I will add that over here. Yeah, that's why like taking like notes is like way too important, man. We use like cover, we use tribbles to cover us to admin user. Um, uh, After that, I can add like, and then we were able to crack. We can add the evidence for hash password hash of to event user. Let's see how it looks like. Wow, I don't know, like for some reason phone gets rendered. Oh wait, lol. It's not even getting rendered. Oh wait, now it should, yeah. Okay, looks pretty good. Um, we were then we were able to then we were able to crack password hash using netcat. Not netcat, hashcat. Wow. I want some shit, man. Wow. Wow. Anyways, so then we were able to crack a trick for with hashcat. Doing hashcat. I think I have added the hash where like cracked password, okay. But I will take the screenshot from hack the box right here. Again, like making proper notes is like very important, which I didn't do it, so I'm suffering now. Then we exploited, I believe like um, from here. Oh wait a minute. We are not now after compromising this account. If I go back to my notes, um, zoom in. So Poo admin was a member of Poo help desk, and we had generally called a domain admin. So from here, we abused generic all permission of IT help desk group, a Poo help desk of Poo help desk group to okay domain admin node who admin was part of help desk group. I'm gonna add the credentials again. I'm gonna copy this image. Steps. First, we added ourselves to domain admin group. Then we need to use the credential object impersonate to admin as we can't directly log in. And as a proof, we can show that we were successfully able to add ourselves to domain admin group. Okay, it looks pretty decent, I would say. Not bad. Yeah, looks pretty decent in my opinion. let me go and see. Anyways, so let's go back and see this part. We have like few more things to add, so we were able to add this. We need to add like 3 more. Um, so let's try to add them too. I should have like given like more resources um, to my like SYSREPTOR server. I have like given like only like 1 GB of RAM to my server, so it's slow right now. Wow, it's taking so long. Okay, so here it is. Steve. Wait. Wait, like, is it like a lot of like background noise right now? I don't know like if it's like a lot of background noise. Anyways, we have like the report done, so not done. We have like 2 vulnerabilities as you can see over here. Confidential, objective, blah blah blah. Is also static. This time it's written in Markdown. I have like no freaking idea like how I'm gonna change this part. Findings, roasting, details, overview. We added ourselves to management user, condition, remove service account, increase, M1 Microsoft. Not gonna lie, man. I mean, it looks like pretty decent in my opinion because I had to do like so much of work like when I made a report, when I make reports. Um, wow, I'm gonna like ask like people like for whom like I work to start using this tool, man. I mean, so good. Um, Again, like they're not paying me. They can pay me, I can probably get some other certifications for myself. Anyways, mm, so we need to add 1 more account. So not 1 more, like we have like 3 more vulnerabilities, guys, to add. So we can add basic plain text password. Um, we can add this one. I mean, we don't really need to do a lot of hard work for this one. Um, Pretty simple in my opinion. Um, CVSS editor. I'm just gonna. I can try to make network attack or attack complexity low till you require none. Then none. Scope unchanged. Confidentiality low. Intensity I don't know. Low. Durability none. Availability none. I'm making some mistakes like this. Yep. I think I'm making some mistakes. SYSREPTOR 3.0. Oh wow, like it's CVSS version 3 and nah man, I mean yeah, so like okay, so like 1 more update. So this thing like the CVSS rating which I'm using right now is like fundamentally like flawed. Like the current version like on Tenable, like on this first site like is like from CVSS version 3 and the SYSREPTOR uses like version 3.1. I don't think that there will be a lot of significant changes, but there might be some, I don't know. For reference, I can add a link to Tenable. Oh wow, like I did not take any screenshots for this fine. Wow. Affected host. So for affected host, then go back to notes. Please exit me out from here. And like from next time, I wanna take proper notes. Let me add it here. Overview, details, recommendation. Okay, so for overview, we can add the first line, synopsis. Um, text, um, attacker, here, when it traffic, might obtain lost password. So, do I have any screenshots? I don't think so. Let me check the writer for this one from Hack the Box. Do they provide anything? Yeah, there is one. I mean, pretty simple one. We also need to like look for one where I can see. Again, like you shouldn't do this thing on actual Pentest. You can see any images. Animate. So like basically I wanted to add image like to say like hey like yeah the password is like is basically in base 64 encrypted, so anyone like, can like eavesdrop it and get a password. It's not a very secure method in my opinion. uh, just a sec guys. um, any notification, any chat, looks like done. Yeah, okay. Really. Now for recommendation, let's see what the recommendation solution makes you. Will be translated over HTTPS. Okay, yeah, that's all I can do now. Um, just a minute. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I think this part is done now. I don't think I have to add anything extra. Um, for plain text passwords, so we saw like bunch of like plain text passwords either on the web server or like okay, so wait, I forgot again. Well, like again, like there was one on web config. I mean, both of them should be removed, right? I mean, no one should like store password in a plain text format. They should probably encrypt it, right? Um, I believe like that only like affects the integrity, really. Plain um, add disclosure, sensitive URL parameter, insecure HTTP. Is correctly configure HTTP headers, user enumeration, TLS, SQL injection. Wait a minute. Insecure HTTP cookies, session management weakness, correctly configure HTTP security header, header certificate. Nah, like, mm, it takes uh, plain text, password, source, and then plain text format. I mean, it was a very pretty simple lab, to be honest. There will be more fun if we do like the harder ones. So I will do it, right? Like I have planned to like skip like all of the end games and go directly for assassin. Assassin. I can't. I don't know. For CVS's rating, mm, it should be like pretty low. Attack complexity. Probability that localizes remain the vulnerability to not attack. In some cases, it's like a login, but otherwise, I think it's attack complexity. So for attack complexity, it's kinda high, to be honest. Like for the first one, we had to like abuse IS's um, thingy to get the password. Privilege required. Um, there's a middle ground. For some, there's no privilege required. Interaction none. Unchanged. Confidentiality defects. Integrity none. This done. Wow, like this is a medium category. I didn't know about it. Um, do we need privileges? High. Um, let's go with this one only for now. For reference, I don't have any source for the reference, so I don't know what to add. Um, DuckDuckGo, um, plain text, source, password, 10 first, never CVSS. Uh, there's one over here. Plain text storage of a password, clear text storage of a sensitive information. We can use like any one of them. Mm, common, you can always check like common weakness exposure for standard terms, you know. So extended description, password management issue occurs in blah 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 story, passwords. Um, there's no remediation. Protection storage. So, okay, so like I don't think we need this because I mean I could have added something from here. Like if the password was stored in some XML file, like you know, like PowerShell can encrypt the password, and we usually see in hacker HTTP boxes, right? Um, but in this case, like nothing was. We didn't find anything like this over here, so yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so mm, I don't know, like I'm gonna add this thingy. So plain text storage of a password as a heading. Um, storing. details, summary, details. Let me copy this to for details. We can add, like we found two plain text passwords. We found two different plain text passwords for two different user slash account. The first plain text password was found at HTTP at Microsoft ISS server. Microsoft ISS server. And it was publicly accessible, and no authentication. Publicly accessible. We can add the screenshots. We can show the screenshots, right? Let me go back to my. So basically, I'm just checking my notes now. So I can add this, right? Copy image. The second password was found in where, dude? I forgot. Just config for it. So here it is. It was found in CNet config. However, this was found in however this one required authentication and privileged SQL account. Not the English, sorry, English. So for the second one, we can say like, wait, I forgot. Let me check my notes now. So we found this thingy over here. You can show this, or we can remove it. I don't know. I will probably leave it for people to ask for feedback. So what kind of documentation we can give? So the first one, we will say that use like password managers, like whenever you have to store passwords, never ever save passwords in a clear text format. but is there any standard recommendation? Let's see. There's nothing from OWASP I can see. Um, relationship, bodies of structure, examples, description. This is ways of architecture and design. So avoid storing passwords in accessible locations. Consider, yeah, I mean we can use this. So first is like avoid like storing passwords. Need the like, storing passwords in accessible locations. Um, uh, use password managers to show the password securely for important applications. By the way, I shouldn't even add this thing like avoid storing passwords in easily accessible location. I mean, still like you're storing the passwords, right? Uh, but I don't know, like for some reason it is here, so I will add it. I think remedy the password by just filling passwords including function in PC4, but this is for consider using strong support. Okay. I don't think yeah man, I mean looks pretty decent to me. Wait, oh wow, wait. So um numbered list. Okay, looks pretty decent now. Um, I would say looks good for now. Was IIS. So wait, like I kinda get confused, man. Like with IIS, not ISS. Wow, lol. Um, the first. Yeah, it looks pretty decent in my opinion. Mm. Let's check the end report. Um, again, I'm no expert, just trying to learn. Just trying to learn stuff, man. Um, Same time. So in the meantime, I will probably like check out the stream for a bit. I mean, I do look good, guys. Uh, um, anyways, I probably need to figure out how I'm gonna remove like bunch of crap from there, but let's see. We'll see how to do it. Mm. In the meantime, my YouTube is loading up, so let me see myself over there. Uh, your account. Okay, so the report has been generated successfully. Let's hope that there's no echoes now. Okay, looks decent. Looks pretty decent. So cover thing, blah blah blah. Wow, right. Cover thing to domain admin. Plain text storage password, basic authentication. Uh, I just need to fix this part, to be honest. Like logarithms and whatever. Findings, high reference. Wow, I forgot to give a reference for it. Wow, crazy. Um, recommendation. Yeah, I have to probably fix the recommendation. Some stuff over there. Um, then plain text storage of passwords. Like oh, like I forgot to give target, so I need to add that. I don't know the reference for it, so would add. Um, yeah, I mean to be honest, like this thing looks pretty decent in my opinion. Um, for I genuinely have like no idea like what like how I'm gonna write for this thing. Like moving from MySQL server to Windows host, um, and how we can remediate it. I mean, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Um, but let's see how we can do it. So moving from MySQL server to Windows host. So this is basically like this part. Let me check my notes. Here it is. So okay, so like if we use like okay, so from the web server over here, we exploited an IIS vulnerability to discover the full path, and this thing the password was like stored over there like in a clear text format. We used the password. We logged in using uh, MySQL client or MSSQL client from a packet. Um, then then we exploited a function in MSSQL which is like linked server, and we were able to add our own account hacker, and then we used that account to log in into the MSSQL server like on config part, and from there like we were able to execute system commands as you can see. Mm, so um, let me search for it. Comma no. DuckDuckGo command SEO command execution at command execution at MSSQL enable. This is like remote overflow or something. Microsoft SQL Server authentication function remote overflow. I mean, this looks like some sort of a CVE or something. Okay, so to the audit version. Ensure like it is SQL certificate. Uh, server account. Let's see like if it is like link. No XP PMD shell. No stable. No. This is one thing which we can add. Copy the link. Yep, it's the same thing, guys. Then database configuration command line example recommendation command line. So good default credentials. Nope, I can't find anything good, so I'm gonna write over here, create a template for myself. So escalating privileges in SQL Server to execute command. Um, I generally don't know like what I should write in like mitigations. I mean, um, we can say like we can the best right now like stupid high schooler brain can think of is to write for mitigation. We can say they can probably like monitor, right, if there's any changes. Um, I don't know, man. Like, let's see. Um, CBSS editor. So attack vector network attack complexity. So attack complexity is kind of high. Privilege required. We need some privileges over here. User interaction none. Scope unchanged. Confidentiality gets affected. Integrity high. Availability high. Wait a minute. Just 7.5. I mean confidential. So you're basically like able to escalate up privileges from or low privilege account to high privilege account, and then we are able to get shell. I mean, look, I mean, if someone like experienced like Pentest is watching this, please help this like stupid high schooler with this part, right? Uh, I think like the confidentiality gets affected like higher because we are able to get command we are able to get command execution. The integrity also get affected because we can probably overwrite some files. We can probably do something really wrong and the server can go down, so it affects the availability too. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know, man. I mean, imagine like someone like live overflow comes out and says like, hey, this kid is fucking stupid, and I mean, what is funny? But it's really cool. Um, okay, so I'm gonna make it. It's a high vulnerability. It's a pretty high vulnerability. Affected component is the same IP thingy. Mm, so let me get the IP. IP. Okay, mate. So overview. Overview. I would say for overview, what we can write. For overview, I don't know, like for overview. No idea about overview. Mm, we can start with something like. Mm, we can start with something like. Okay, so let me start writing. Um, so what we did? So we abused something like linked server functionality to add ourselves as a sysadmin and who-config server, and from there we were able to add so XP cmd shell allows any user to execute commands system command command from SQL server SQL server exploitation shell allows an user to execute commands from an SQL server. Then what we can do? No, this sounds kind of bad. Um, Pentester abused link server functionality. I'm probably like screwing up with the spelling, and unfortunately I need to buy the premium version of SYSREPTOR, which I can't afford. To check my spellings. Wow, like average Gen Z problem, guys. Like we don't know how to spell stuff. Wow, like basic spell check is enabled. Upgrade to SYSREPTOR for professional. Yeah, okay. Functionality. Pentester. So our Pentester abused links of functionality to add themselves as sysadmin group from there they abused XPCMD shell to execute system level command from SQL server. Man, like I should be like streaming on LinkedIn too, but my current like plan for like restream like doesn't allow me. I mean, it would have been like so freaking crazy. Like people could have seen me over there too. Um, yeah, let's see. SQL server. I don't know, like it looks pretty bad to be honest, but I will go with it. For details, so what I can do is like we log, not loop, we logged in with 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 this credential with external user credential. Yes, and to the credential into public and then we executed the following command to get an RCE short for remote code execution. So first is abusing link server to add still. Man, like wait, like to be honest, right? Because of COVID, I can't spell properly now. I got like so used to like the whole autocorrect thingy. I was, to be honest, like I was very good at spelling. Something happened in 2020, 2021. Screwed up. My spelling is like all screwed up. Ourself. Abusing linked server to add ourselves. Ourselves to who config data base. Just a sec. Let me check if hack the box write-up has like better syntax. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I mean they have in a screenshot format. Mm. Then, uh, then we can enable then we log in with newly created credentials. Then we log in with newly created credentials. Step into to config as sysadmin. See, then then we use XP CMD shell to CMD shell XP shell to execute system command to get an RT. I don't have like anything for the reference status. I will say finished. Everything seems pretty decent for this. Yep. No, not finished, man. It's need improvement. So for recommendation, so I would say for recommendation, the best which I can give is like I don't know, like I genuinely don't know, like use proper monitoring slash logging in system to detect creation of any new account. Yeah, like it's a pretty shitty recommendation to be honest. But hey, I'll move it to finish now. For curb roasting part, curb roasting to domain admin. To domain admin in progress to finish. I forgot to add the source. I like this. Reference. Angel by right. Four, 5. Okay, so looks pretty decent in my opinion now. Remove the service account. Here for service account, blah, action instead. Increase the complexity of a password. For use like group penalty instead of user account. To be honest, I don't even know what that is. Use smart card for sensitive accounts. I do know what smart card is. Okay, seems pretty decent to me now, mate. This is done. Microsoft ISS short name vulnerability. Affected host component, affected component, details, workaround, plain text storage, password, reference, affected host. Wow, I forgot to add affected host. Wow. For the reference, I can probably like add a reference to CWE, Common Vulnerability Exposure. Where is CWE, mate? Plain text storage of passwords. Add the reference. It's like 3 AM in India. Okay. This one also looks good. Finished. Basic authentication. Everything is added. Basic authentication. HTTPS. Yada. Yep. Finished. Other is draft. No, it's no more a draft. Finished. After appendix. What exactly I need? Take it in appendix. I genuinely don't know, like what do I need to add? Content. Let me Google. What exactly we add in appendix for? What we add in appendix of a report. Lol, like I forgot. Wait, do they have the appendix? Okay, so like the name only, like last page, TCM security. Appendix is a section of a research paper that contains information that things are not specific to the main body of the writing. It is main reader or summary. Content appendix summarize. Just a sec, guys. So now I have to add appendix for this. Not no, of course. So basically, like we have to give a summary what we found. Okay, so just a sec. The thing which I'm gonna do right now, never would do on a pen test, right? Never, never ever leak any sort of a sensitive information to with anyone. But I'm gonna give ChatGPT. Uh, so the IP is and I got this vulnerability. Okay, cool. So like ChatGPT gave me pretty good stuff. I don't really need to write them. Syntax password and by the way, who don't know like what I'm doing right now, basically I'm using GPT to modify the whole thing. Okay. So you shouldn't do it by the way. So I'm adding in stuff, monitoring. Let me add this, just a sec. Appendix. Null. recommendation. Um, Plain text 1 had a CVSS rating. Plain text 1 had a CVSS rating of 5.3. Just a sec, guys. Let me get. So basically, I'm just getting this thingy on the bigger screen. So it should be. So it should be okay. So 5.3. Oh shoot. So it was like 7.5. Source, I will say NA. Non-applicable. Enable. I mean, it looks pretty decent. Not gonna lie. For other, what exactly do we need to add another? This changes. Customer who executive summary. With the user information, the code is to compromise. So executive summary. Now for executive summary, like basically it's like a TLDR, like high level overview, like what we did and what we found. So we can, and again, like we can use like GPT to make it. So basically we can say like we got credentials from here, here, here. So now right executive summary. Wow. Okay, so GPT is fucking good too. So executive summary. Additionally, assessment is. We will read it together. I'm just like okay, so executive summary. Executive summary. Let's see this just a sec. This and not. Okay, so executive summary. This report provides an overview for the finding of from a comprehensive penetration testing exercise conducted on the network infrastructure of the organization. The assessment aims to identify vulnerability and assess the security posture of the system with a focus on potential risk and exploitation scenarios. The assessment revealed several critical vulnerabilities across the network, including but not limited to Microsoft IIS shortening vulnerability affecting the web server. This vulnerability could potentially allow attacker to perform direct not direct traversal perform to access to. Wow, first mistake. Oh wow. I mean, if we had the same mistake on an actual Pentest report, game over. Allow perform attacker allows an attacker to disclose file short name, yeah, short name, which can allow getting outside existence to nodes of file directory Kerberos when external environment the vulnerability to Kerberos team poses a significant risk. Successful exploitation could lead to compromise of a service account and escalation of solution at the admin level. The use of basic authentication without HTTP is encrypted risk to exploitation. Additionally, I mean I should take this thingy a step up, right? It should be here. So exploiting vulnerabilities between MySQL server, evidence releases and execute commands potentially. Illustration. Additionally, the assessment identifies Pentest passwords as material security to mitigate patch vulnerability update patch. Access control, monitoring, privilege management, security. Conclusion is vulnerability proactive. I mean, looks pretty decent. I want to learn. So I can mark it as finished. Can you fix? Let me fix this part too. Going to fix the whole part and give it in markdown format. Okay, so scoop. So the entry point, the goal is to compromise the perimeter host that is solely used. You are not allowed to delete files or carry out uniformity and service attacks. Cool, but cool. In progress to finish. Appendix. We can finish it. We can probably like take this part like. Yep, I can probably take this or leave it here. I don't care. I will leave it there. Now we should be good to generate our report. Empty field to like injection other list of changes. Field it is not finished to in customer. Wow, and oh wow, it's not ready for review. Not by the way, it's like almost 3:30 a.m. right now. So yeah. Okay, cool. So you can see this. I mean, to be honest, like I wanted to change this, but I don't think I can do it. Right? I don't think so. For the love of God, I don't want to. Wow, like how the heck I'm gonna change this, man? Sorry. Yeah, like I do want to change this part. Yep. I mean, to be honest, like everything looks perfect, right? Everything looks too good. But how exactly like I'm supposed to change how the heck I'm appendix to do like appendixation content. Wait, like how the heck I'm supposed to remove this basically? Appendix So I need to go to settings. Um, mm, I genuinely have no idea how the heck how the heck I'm supposed to change it. Yep, genuinely no idea how I want to fix that part. Finish. Um, yep, no idea like how I'm supposed to fix that. Like, I mean, I do want to change the methodology part and some other parts, right? I mean, I don't know. But other than that, I believe like everything looks perfect right now, perfect. Um, so I don't know, like, okay. Um, yep, I can still see this. I hate it. Finish. Make it finish, and you can find it. Um, I think I probably need to remove this. Like, I mean, static appendix section. What the heck, man? Like, I mean, that. And I don't see any options to be honest. Um, no, like, download insecure files. Yeah, I do want to download insecure files. Let me download malwares. I don't care. Oh wow. I have to get the password. Please don't copy my. Oh wow, shoot. I forgot. Wait a minute. Oh. Encrypt report file. I don't want to encrypt them. I want them to be free. Free like a bird. Yes, please let me keep them. Yep. I had like no idea, man. Like how the heck I'm supposed to change this. I mean, anything other than that, everything looks perfect. Like see, like objective. This was the static. The time is in. I mean, absolutely shit. I mean. I mean, everything other than that looks perfect. Um, yep, it looks pretty decent. I mean, I would say like it makes the job a lot easier. So SYSREPTOR is pretty good tool. It will be better like if I figure out a way how the heck like I'm supposed to add my name or I'm supposed to change stuff like this. Like where is this? Like methodology, like how I'm supposed to change that. I don't know. cannot be changed anymore. In order to reactivate the project. Reactivate it, please. Yeah, please reactivate the project. Let me ask someone. I mean, if they know like how to change it. Uh, but other than that, the report looks perfect in my opinion. We can try this one if you want to publish. Oh wow, like other, I can see stuff over here, publish. But to be honest, like the older one like looks much better. Not gonna lie. I have like no freaking idea like how. Okay, I mean, looks decent. Not gonna lie. The first one like looked perfect. Shit. Yeah, I mean, looks decent. I mean, can't complain. But the first one, man, like that one looked perfect. But we have like other options too, right? You can try them. And to be honest, like I liked a lot. Like the first template was perfect. Just don't know how to fix some stuff, but other than that, it was perfect, man. It was too good. Not gonna lie. Damn, bro. But it's taking a while to load. Okay, wow. Yeah, the same thing with this too. Oh, no, it's like it's similar. Yep. Yeah, I wanna use the older one still. Or like, am I like missing something? what I'm gonna do is like I will use the first one, this one I believe. I don't know like which one I was using earlier. Wow. Lol. I don't even know like which one I was using earlier. I will go back to the home page or to design. We'll make a copy and I will remove it. Because I generally don't know like what I'm supposed to add. Or how I'm supposed to remove or add stuff, right? I mean the methodology part. Um, mm, Right, like which one I'm using right now. Calzone, Calzone, Calzone. I'm gonna use this, create, copy the existing design. Now report field, scope, duration, provided user, required, not required. I can completely like remove it. Yeah, oh yeah, remove it. I don't care. Receiver name, customer address, page, okay. Customer name, okay. Title, report date, report version. I mean, required? No, I mean, shouldn't be required. I mean, oh, maybe yeah, it's required. List of changes not required in my opinion. I mean, I would like even remove it just for the sake of simplicity. Appendix. Let's see like what else we have to clean up. It's 4 a.m. and almost 4 a.m. Wanna be 4 a.m. in 15 minutes. And I still have energy. Wow. So it's taking a while to load. I mean, it's kind of like very expected because a CPU utilization is at 50%. Yeah, so I have to remove this. So document control, where is document control, right? Finding field. Oh no. Well, first autosave. Wow. Autosave ain't even allowed. I will change this to Hattie's Apache Pentest company. Example 3. Um, Apple 347 is Apple. Phone number 69430. Lead Pentester field was included with the name, phone. So how am I supposed to fill of content, code, headline, page break, wait a minute, document control, content, content. Oh. Well, I can bring thingy over here. Man, like I have to like remove this methodology part or find a way to fix it. So no. Lol. Description. Executed summary identified vulnerability. Device unlock. Set example. Static page. So if I can remove it, I'll take care. Limit cost. Right. I mean, the methodology could be something like our hackers went in and lol. So wow, nothing is added, like for real though. Wow. Yes, I forgot to save it. Should be added over here. Um, yep. Objective. I will add a simple objective just for the sake of it, but yeah. Six. Could be anything, sample. I just want to complete it up. Imagine like people will be laughing at me like, huh, kid, saying stupid shit. Um, I think I made some mistakes. Yep, that's why. Oh, markdown. I don't know why it is like reporting objective. Uh, oh, hashtag objective to be numbered. Oh wow. So basically I deleted the upper part too. Not bad. We can even change the low if we want to. But yeah, like to be honest, like it's a pretty good start, not gonna lie. I mean, I didn't even expect it like the result will turn out to be this good. I mean, it's not very good, but it's pretty decent in my opinion. I mean, for someone like just starting out, I mean, decent I guess. Decent I guess. Oh wow, like I've been like live for like for such a long time. Wow. Wait, still like building it? What the heck? Save it, build it. Um, I don't think I have much problems now. Um, so I was able to remove this. Was not able to fix it. Don't want to fix it. Um, I can fix this part. I was able to fix that part. For scope, wow, scope one is also like messed up. Wow, lol. Huh. Damn, right. Okay. Okay, so here comes the static component. Scope. Just a sec. Um, How to fix the scope too. So for scope, add the start date and end date. I will just remove this that part. We'll figure out later. Wait, but still use there's report methodology. I'll go and use this template now. Wow. Yep, looks decent. Name, copy of German colonized V1 modified scope and methodology. I probably screwed up with the spelling. Average Gen Z guys. But I can go and change it from here on. Let's see. Fingers crossed, nothing messes up. Hopefully everything goes good. It's taking a while to load. Let me see for how long I'm streaming it. Oh wow, it's for almost 3 hours, man. For crazy. For publish and publish, let's see. Fingers crossed. Hopefully it will be good. Hopefully it will be good. That's all I want. This report to be good. So I can go and sleep properly. Right. Is a who Hacky Street Peters Company, Apple Street, blah blah blah. Watch who city team changes cover staples, yeah, man. It's overview. So report of finding opening the risk summary. CVSS page, password, basic story, the build, this. Yeah, I mean, still this thing happens to be here. Objective, in place, firewall, yada yada. Scope. Wait a minute. Okay, so this was the partition was messed up. Now it looks pretty decent. Findings. So H1 privilege escalation, recommendation. Overview, who admin, we added this is a recommendation, short name. Yep, goddamn, it looks pretty good, not gonna lie, it looks really good. But guess we'll find it out when I will ask people to give me feedback. Disclaimer. Oh wow. Oh lol. I forgot to completely remove disclaimer part. redesign, disclaimer. I will like write like this is like a simulated Pentest report. It's not for the actual company. Disclaimer. This is a simulated company. And the everything in this PDF doc was for educational purposes, um, purposes and it is not expired. This document cannot be considered as a legal document. Now let me use GPT's magic and fix it up. Fix this for me. Let's go, boys. GPT, the lawyer GPT is here. Which gives really sexy, really good recommendations to us. Hopefully, everything should be fixed from now, and we will get a better output. Yep. No. Wow. Wow, bro. Wow. What the heck? Fake. There's no water for me left. I have to go and get something to drink. Let me just finish it up. Yeah, it's the older one. I need to get the modified one. Yep. This is what I want. By the way, you guys can't see me now, right? Can you see me now? Hey guys, this is the hack. So looks like our report has been made. So we should try it out, I believe. Yep. I will complete this report and I will go and sleep. It's 4 AM now. I should be sleeping, but it is what it is. Okay, wow, this is good. Okay, this is cool. So I will end the stream now. So yeah, like thanks for joining in. But before that, let me just give like in the report we have like a summary what we did. So let me just download my report. It's taking a while. keep it. I do want to download malware on a PC. I don't. Oh yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Please keep giving warnings. Okay, so here so basically I will record this and I will clip it and I will post it on different platforms. Use. Okay, so here like so this is me hack, and in this like stream what we did was we used SYSREPTOR, a tool to make a pen. So basically like SYSREPTOR. Here this is me hack, and in this stream like I'm gonna end now. So we use a tool called SYSREPTOR, which is used to create different Pentest reports. So we use like SYSREPTOR to create a Pentest report for Endgame, which was from Hack the Box 2. It was a decent one. So basically, this is the report which I made. Oh wow, like wait, so I can't see. Crazy. Wow. Wow. I thought people can see it. Lol. Okay. Okay, so this is the report. Oh wow, I messed it up. So also this is me. Imagine like this thing goes viral. Wow. Okay, so like we use like SYSREPTOR to make Pentest report in the end, and this is how it looks now. So basically we did it in game called Boo from Hack the Box. It was pretty decent one, and this is how the report turned out to be. So I made a report. Forget this part. I can't add my actual details. Wow, let me wait. Wait. Wow, crazy. So this is the report. So this is like how I use SYSREPTOR. It's a tool which we can choose to make Pentest reports, and this is how it turned out to be. I'm basically like live recording it. So this is how it. I use like a tool called SYSREPTOR, and this is how it turned out to be. So by the way, like this tool is like really good. It can like make like really good Pentest report, and it can like possibly like I would say like it can like boost the productivity, right? We can easily like share the report. We can have people who can collaborate on it. And it has like a feature called a note. It's something similar to like Obsidian, where you can take notes for it. I can show you the notes part too. I can go to notes. Wait a minute. Projects. I should have notes. So like over here, like this is notes, and you can basically like create notes and store it. You can create in Markdown format, like the format which we all like and love. So you can create it in this format, which is kind of good, and then you can save it, and then you can from the same place, by the way, like from the same web application, you can make Pentest reports. So it has like different templates which you can use, and this is like how the report turned out to be. Executive summary over here, like for the part which I did, basic explanations, this part. So like I remember like when I used to like write my own report, it generally like used to take forever, right? Like I have to go manually create a table, then I have to link it. But over here, this thing happens automatically, which is crazy good, and it will probably save a lot of time, right? And now it's not boring anymore. Then we have like methodology part, objectives, scopes. We can insert IP, different stuff, and then we have like a tabular format. We had like something similar where I used to work. Where I not used to I work. But the thing is like I had to create this whole thing manually, right? But with this tool, it will happen like crazy good, right? I mean, again, like they are not sponsoring me. I hope they did, but again, it's a crazy good tool. Then we can basically create details again in a Markdown format. I like Markdown, man. Then we can give some recommendations. I will probably like post this like report separately, asking for feedback from different people on LinkedIn, Twitter, everywhere, whatever you could think of. Um, like this thing, also like this thing makes the report like look a lot more professional. The only problem is I saw, I think, I mean, this might be just selling points, right? I mean, so I'm young. I'm currently in high school, right? I make a lot of spelling mistakes. I shouldn't be making it, but it is what it is. So, so like there's no advanced spell check feature. You need to get pro, which is kind of expensive for me. And then also like if you're like a team, you had to like buy their license. Otherwise, like everyone on this project will have a super user access, so they can do whatever they want. Um, Not recommended. Something which you don't want to do at a production scale, right? But that's something which is their selling point and not their salesman, by the way. Um, I'm just happy like how the report turned out to be. I mean, I was not expecting it to be this good, right? I mean, whenever I stream, Murphy's law kicks on me, right? So nothing really works, but this time everything works. This time everything worked for me. Physics explanation. I mean, damn, like it looks so good. Um, so this is like how the report turned out to be. Um, it was for a lab, pretty basic lab to be honest. Like I mean, I will probably try to create one more report for another endgame which is more harder, and we might see the real value of it. Then I added disclaimer because I know that a lot of people gonna crap on me like, hey, how you can share a Pentest report, but they won't see that it was for a lab which I did, right? Not an actual company. I'm not that stupid. Um, then we have like appendix section. I just like automated it, but yeah, like turns out to be pretty good. Also like one more problem which I saw with this tool, or could be like my skill issues too. Right over here. Let me scroll up. Um, like for the methodology part, they have like their own something standard part, and with the standard template which they provide, there's something pretty random over here, and there's like no option over here. Like from the reporting, like we can create findings pretty easily, right? Appendix, other stuff. We can add the name of a customer, scope, stuff like that, but there's no option to add methodology. I believe they should add it, right? Um, that's something which I didn't like. The same goes with objective. There was no option over here to add objective, so I had to go and manually add objective in the PDF template, create a template and import it. I mean, it was not that bad, but it was bad, right? I had to add that part, and then for objective, it was then for this part, it was something similar. Like appendix, like there's like to do thingy should have been removed, but I don't know like how to remove it. But other than that, I mean, if we keep those stuff aside, um, this tool is pretty good, and I will probably like suggest different people to use it. Yeah, anyways, like thanks for tuning in. I streamed for like almost 3.5 hours, so and it's like 4:15 a.m. right now, so I should be sleeping. So thanks for tuning in. Bye guys, and have fun. Happy weekend, whatever you call it.